Good evening, everybody. I'm Baso. Today, I'm going to address a lot of issues with people having stiff necks or crooks in their neck. Typically, people that works in an office, even people that don't work in the office, typically you're on the phone or laptop, you're always looking down. So when you're in the office, this is what happens a lot of times. You spend hours of looking down like this. You don't think about moving the computer up, the screen up, or move the chair down so you can look at it straight. So what happens is when you do like this, your neck is under a lot of load and stress all throughout the day. So what I'm about to show you today will help that. Like if you're 30, 40, 50 on up years old, you should be able to sleep any kind of way on the bed without catching a crook. So what I mean by that, sometimes you fall asleep and you sleep like this, or your head too high like that. A lot of that has to do with range of motion or mobility, and it's tight. Stress causes a lot of tightness, your work environment, not moving the neck enough, not training it. So I'm gonna demonstrate some exercises that would help alleviate those issues. So I'll demonstrate some exercises you can do in the office. Set your alarm off every hour. It only takes about a couple minutes to do. And then I'm gonna demonstrate some exercise that you can do at home if you have more time. So keep in mind, before you do any of these exercises, make sure you get clearance. Now, when you do these exercises, I want you to do them slow and controlled, because if you feel something like a sharp pain, you wanna stop. If you do have sharp pain or inflammation, again, a lot of inflammation, go see the doctor first. So when you do these exercises, if you feel sharp pain, stop immediately. You want to feel a burn, but not a sharp pain. And always do it slow and controlled. So first exercise we're going to do, you're going to start off with rotation of your head. Try to do wide rotations. So do about 10 on each side. If you're time constrained, you can do 5. So like before you go to work and get up in the morning, exercise your neck. So take your head, go slow motions, go all the way forward where your chin touches your chest. So that was counterclockwise. Again, do 10 to 15. Slow and control. You don't want to go fast, because if you're really tight, if you feel something getting ready to pull, you won't stop in time. You'll end up pulling it. So always take your time. So that was counterclockwise. So clockwise, same thing. Try to keep your body still and move your head only. Now, if you don't have that full range of motion, let's work on it. So that way you don't get all that tension in your neck. You help alleviate a lot of that. So again, clockwise, counterclockwise, anywhere from 10 to 15 reps. You can do 3 sets. If you're at work, just do 1 set. Those are 2 different ones, clockwise, counterclockwise. It works different angles. So the next one we do is forward. So tilt your head all the way forward. If you can touch your chest, that's perfect. Tilt all the way forward. And kind of push your chin through your chest. Hold it for about 2 seconds. Come back up to neutral position. Go back down. Push your chin through your chest. About 2 seconds. Come back up, neutral position. Do that again, anywhere from 10 to 15 reps, 3 sets. So the other version, you're going to actually do the opposite. So you want your back of your head to go back as far as you can, but don't move your body. So what you want to do is go back as far as you can without your upper body moving. So go back, far back as you can. Hold it for 2 seconds. Come back to neutral position. Go back. Hold it for 2 seconds. Come back up. Again, during any of this time you feel something sharp pain, stop. Go get checked out. Go get the doctor to look at it before you continue. Now, if you got tightness and you feel like that starting to burn a little bit, again, go within your range and don't overdo it. So if this is all you can do, take that. You don't have to overdo it. especially if it's the first time you're doing it. So we did the rotation clockwise, counterclockwise, forward and back. So now we're going to do the side. So the side, the same thing. Go all the way over, hold it for 2 seconds. Try to touch your shoulder without your shoulder coming up. So see? And then come up neutral position. Go down, neutral position. So go anywhere between 10 and 15 reps, add a little 2-second pause, and then come back up. So now we'll go to the other side, we'll go to the left side. Same thing, neutral position, go down. Try to go, touch your shoulders, come back up, neutral position. Go back down, back up, neutral position. So those exercises you can do at work. Now, if you want to add a little bit of tension, you can use your hand as a means of some resistance. So if you got time to do these at work, you can take your hand, put it right here, push your hand against your head, trying to force your head to go that way, but drive your head to go the opposite direction. So here, push your hand here, and then push it. Do it for about 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. Go again. Push. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The neck is very sensitive, so it don't have to be a whole lot. You're not trying to bulk your neck up. So just with your hand resistance, ladies that feel like you're gonna get a big neck, you're not gonna get a big neck from this. So it's perfect. It's enough tension where you can start getting some circulation in your neck and allow more blood flow through your neck. And it helps to get that tightness. Again, use your own hand. Same thing forward. You can put your hand, both hands here, push your head forward and push the hand back. So as I'm pushing my head forward, I'm pushing my hand back. 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. Go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. Don't have to be a whole lot. You can put a lot more tension on there, but again, some tension or these exercises is better than not doing it at all. And you start to do these on a regular basis, you'll find out you'll have a lot more range of motion and your neck won't be as stiff, especially if you fall asleep with your neck like this or down like that. Stay consistent. Anything you do it for about 3 months, and you'll notice that a lot of the tension starts going away, and you start getting your range of motion. Again, there's no one particular exercise that's going to fix everything. So stay consistent with this, and you can add other exercises with it. But I just gave you different versions. Remember, I always talk about if your body or joints can move all the way around, forward, backward, side to side, angle, you need to train that neck that way. So just like your wrists, your joints and knees, train it that way. So that way you get the full range of motion. The more you work it, the more circulation you get in that area. And plus, you'll start to get more mobility in that area as well. So if you got more time, this can be done at home. Same thing. Use the Swiss ball. This is a 55-inch ball. You can get one a little bit smaller, or you can just get those $2.50 the little balloons that you buy for the kids. You can use that. But if you already got a Swiss ball, you can use this. So when you're at home, it's the same thing. Instead of using your hand, you're using the ball. So 5 seconds, we're going to do, this is the resistance training I'm talking about. So you're going to push into the ball, try to keep your body straight, hold it for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax. Push in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax. So you want to repeat that anywhere between 10 to 15 reps. Same thing you'll do on the other side. As far as the forward one, put this on your forehead, stay straight, push your forehead in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax. Push it in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax. Same thing goes for the back of the head. Push your head back. Stay neutral and push it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax. Push. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, relax. So do anywhere from 3 to 5 sets. You do forward, backwards, side to side. If you want rotation, you can put like a resistant band around your head and just anchor it to something and go like that with it. So I'll demonstrate that at another time. So basically start incorporating that, these neck exercises. You can do it as a dynamic exercise or you can do it as a static where you hold it. I showed you a little bit of static and dynamic both. With the hold, it's more static. You can hold it longer than 5 seconds if you need to. And then just with your body like this, those are dynamic. So you can incorporate both. So if you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment, but start doing those. You'll notice that you'll start getting more circulation, range of motion. Now, don't just do it just because you feel your neck being tight, especially when you're doing upper back movement or upper back exercises, and start incorporating it. I actually do my neck exercise no matter what exercise I do when I work out. So again, all your ligaments tie into one another. So you don't want one to be stronger than the other. You want all of them to be strong, because if one side or one ligament is stronger, then that'll cause the impingements to get worse, and then you'll start getting those pains or stiffness on one side of your back or your body. So you want to avoid that at all costs. All right. Thank you for your time. Have a good night.